This is a real day in my life at 43. Not perfect, not fully figured out, just healing, working, and starting over. Some mornings feel peaceful, some mornings feel heavy, and to be very honest with you, some mornings feel like both. I'm learning that healing doesn't happen all at once. It happens slowly, especially in quiet moments. Turning 43 has made me reflect a lot. My childhood, the things I went through, people who hurt me, and even the ways I hurt myself by not being who I truly am and not believing in who I can become. For a long time, I didn't care about myself. I didn't think I deserved more. I didn't think I could even do more. And I stayed in that place longer than I wish I had. But I'm learning that my story can change at any time. For a part of my life right now is still working my regular job throughout the week. But things are changing, and I'm starting to get ready to transition to a new role in a different department. And honestly, I feel excited, but also nervous and scared. Because new beginnings always come with uncertainty. I keep asking myself, what if I'm not ready? What if I fail? What if I can't handle it? But then I remind myself, I've handled every hard thing in my life so far. So why would this be any different? But this season of my life feels like I'm rebuilding everything. My mindset, my confidence, my career, and my future. And some days that feels overwhelming. Like I'm starting over from scratch and I'm figuring it out as I go. But at the same time, it's kind of exciting. I just recently took a chance on myself. The department I'm transitioning in, this was actually the third interview I had done with them. I kept trying interviewing with them, and finally I asked the supervisor, how can I get into your department if I don't have the skills that you're looking for? I'm determined to learn. Thankfully, they opened an entry position for me, and told me that they would teach me little by little so I can go to the next position higher, which I've been trying to get into. What stood out to me the most was they opened an entry position for me because they believed in me. And for the first time in a long time, that's why I'm choosing myself. Because if others believe in me, why can't I believe in myself? One of the biggest things I've been working on is forgiveness. Forgiving people that hurt me. Friends that only showed up when they needed something. Family members who crossed boundaries that were not okay. Cousins who I was close to and became very distant without any explanation. And my biggest one is my father, who has always been present physically, but emotionally, there's always been something missing. I'm not forgiving because what they did was okay. The reason I'm forgiving is because I no longer want to carry this weight with me anymore. I've also been in the process of forgiving myself. Forgiving myself for waiting so long to take my life back. For not believing in me sooner. For the years I spent doubting myself. For not loving myself and putting myself first. Forgiving myself has been a hard lesson, but it has also been very freeing. Healing doesn't always look dramatic. Sometimes it looks like thinking differently and speaking kindly to yourself. I have been to therapy And to be honest, I've been thinking of going back, but I still haven't decided. In the meantime, I have been reading books about healing, forgiving, and understanding my emotions, and learning how to process them in a healthy way. It hasn't been easy, but slowly I feel like I'm becoming someone new. Another part of my life is continuing my stationery business. I don't have it planned out. I don't know where it's going, but I'm learning to trust myself. I've started designing new notepads, learning new skills, and putting my ideas out there. And honestly, it's been very exciting, but at the same time very stressful. Starting a business at 43 is scary, but it also feels like I'm finally doing something for myself. I'm also continuing with my YouTube channel, sharing my life, my growth, and my journey. It feels like I'm stepping into the unknown, but this time I'm doing it with hope instead of fear. Starting over at 43 doesn't mean you failed. It just means you're finally ready. You're ready to heal, to grow, and finally start the life you want. And I don't know exactly where this journey will take me, but I know one thing: I'm proud of myself for starting. And thank you for being here with me. If you're also starting over, you're not alone. We're in this together. Now, one more favor. Go ahead and leave me a comment and let me know what's one thing you've always wanted to do, but were scared to do. Bye, and I'll see you next week.